Oh my gosh, did it work? So yeah, I wanted to kind of test some things and see if the connection is stable. I thought this would kind of be cool. Maybe. But yeah, the computer picked up on my desire. That was very interesting. And it tried to run amok, but that didn't last long. It remembered who the host was. What's up, people? What's up, Angie? What's up, Synchron? There I be. That's right, man. Purple Hearts. Purple Heart crew. Synchron, are you like absorbing divine hazel or something with all that? I know you two got something going on there. It's all love, I know. It's all love. So I have a little bit of time and a little bit of continuity, connectivity. So Angie was first. So Angie, would you like a tarot or an oracle card? These colors are kind of cool. Oracle it is. These cards do not like to be shuffled. Oh, there we go. You have to respect the process, respect the flow. Sometimes the flow wants to go a certain way, and you just got to go with it, right? Where are we at? Where are we at here? Can we see? Kind of. Crab. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, that's good. That's good imagery there. This light's fucking crazy, dude. We're in some kind of a disco fucking singing bowl world here. But I'm digging it. Hmm. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those. That's hard to find. There it is. There we go, people. The crab. Feeling vulnerable. Seeking hidden value. Caution. Indirectness. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Like the turtle, the crab is a self-protective creature. It can easily retreat into its exoskeleton shell when vulnerable to further confuse its enemies. It scampers sideways when running away and has the benefit of sharp claws. In mythology, the crab is best associated with the constellation and astrological sign of Cancer. Ruled by the moon, Cancerians are believed to be concerned with the comforts and treasures of the home. The crab card suggests that it may be time to look inward to find hidden treasures. And this is something that I know you know, Angie. I know you all know. Like, I'm constantly saying, go within. It's all a reflection of the inside. If you're feeling threatened or uncertain as to what these may be, allow your inner values to guide you. Yeah, man, just tap back in, baby. Beautiful. Thank you for allowing that reminder. That's great. Good stuff. Good strike. Indeed. I'm doing good, Synchron. How are you, dude? I'm doing very well. Yeah, man, right? What is going on? Oh, man, I'm still getting used to this live stream stuff. And they keep changing stuff and adding little nuances, glitz and glamour that aren't needed. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? YouTube. I mean, I'm just thrilled that I'm fucking still connected. It's more than 5 minutes this time. Holy shit. Crab legs, yes. Yes, indeed, Angie. Exactly. I mean, that's what I like to do whenever I draw cards for people is like validation and confirmation. So it's like, hell yeah. I already knew this. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I love you too. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, my friend. Alex G. The G, Alex. Going barefoot? Hell yeah, my guy. Yes. That's what it's about. Thanks, Angie. Yeah, that's I've been wanting to share that story for a while, so I'm glad I finally made that video. Like I said at the beginning, I'm like, yes, I'm finally making this. Ah. Yeah, dude. So Synchron is next. Synchron, would you like a tarot or oracle card? And just so y'all know, just so this is on the live stream, hopefully. The singing bowl I'm about to play right now, this is the singing bowl that I played when I was at Cahokia Mounds, when I walked around all the mounds on top of the big mound. This is the one right here. Cahokia Mounds, look it up. Tarot it is, my friend. Sibridge. This is what's being created and strengthened is Sibridge. The bridge of communion, the bridge of connectivity, continuity. Oh, I love this card. I can't get too close. Yeah, I don't know how much of that you can see. Yes, sir. The illuminated mouse. The yoni with the cup. That's yeah. Oh man, I like these colors. I like this. I'm glad I fucking did this color scheme here. This is pretty fucking. We got snakes and mice and fucking cups and pathways and flowers and bricks and hallways, and we got landscapes and horizons and circles and platforms in the ground in contemplation. A man looking down at the earth he is sitting on. Four of Cups. Apathy. A sturdy man hunches, lost in thought, and holding his head in his hands. A circular slab, ringed with spilled and empty cups, separates him from earth below. Lilies from the scene, recalling the purity of his original intentions. Behind him stretches the long road down to the sea. A mouse gazes at the luminous vessel floating above the man's head. The figure in this card has turned in on himself. He is emotionally cut off from the world. Like him, we sometimes feel trapped within the misery of unrealistic expectations, and a paralyzing lack of focus. It's easy to wallow in discontent, allowing it to slide into self-pity, lethargy, and depression. You may feel helpless, that nothing is worth working for, or that the world has somehow let you down. Although a lonely time may be upon you, your isolation is ultimately self-imposed. Life has surely held disappointments, but don't overlook the opportunities still available. Everything you need to turn things around is there for you. Once you raise your head and commit to self-empowerment, the glory of life can shine through you once again. If you get this card, it is time to start looking on the bright side. The little mouse is trying to say, look around. One cup is still full. And I will also say that maybe you would not have got that card if you had a full deck, but also that needed to be expressed and allowed for, if not for you, for other people to feel that message, because that's a very important message to remember. The power that you have, no matter what you're going through, no matter how dark it may seem, the power that you have to switch things around on a dime in the moment. That's key there. So if that does not apply to you, then thank you for allowing that to come forth. Because it does apply for a vast majority of people. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, we got, what is going on? We got things popping out. Yes, indeed. Snake Jones, dude. Y'all go and look up Snake Jones and then get in with the bear crew, the bear wagon, as I like to call it. Not just hop along the bandwagon, but the bear wagon. Snake Jones is. I'm looking forward to absorbing more of him and his essence, because yeah, he's about it. He's about it, guys. Yes, Alex, the colors. I decided to go with the techno stuff going on. The snake is bringing the venom, and like a comment I just left on one of his videos, the venom is very important. The venom can be the most potent medicine. The venom actually super clears out the central nervous system. So the poison is the panacea. And what I mean by that is translation, transmutation, a transformation of your understanding of what medicine is. And there really is no poison. It's about potency and knowing the right amount to apply certain potent medicines. And yes, if applied too much, then we get the claim that it's poisonous. But is it really poisonous, or is it just the folly of man that we forgot the medicines and the right dosage, the right amounts, the right engagements. Where are we at here? Right on, Synchron. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Alex. The demon on one shoulder, the angel on the other. Realizing that it's the same thing, that it's all the same, that it's all perception. Not a bear guy. You'll come around, bro. The bear symbology is very important because it's tying back into family units, which is what's needing to be strengthened right now. The family unit and the connection back with the land, and not just living off the land. Remembering how our ancestors lived with the land, and not just the land, with everything, with all the animals. Indeed. So who's next? Who's next? I don't know. I think it's Alex. Pretty sure it's Alex. Alex! What would you like, my friend? Alex, do you want a tarot card, or do you want an oracle card, or do you want neither? Because I am not forcing anything on anyone. I am offering up images for divine contemplation. And if anything, I am offering up a space for you to allow yourself to access the contemplation that has been indoctrinated out of you, depending upon the level of education and indoctrination you went through. Tarot it is. I like how you spelled that. Because the grains are very important. And learning how to bake with them, and learning how to create your own breadings. Create your own everything. We're at a time right now where it's very important to even just begin to look into how to become a little bit more self-sufficient, self-sustainable, how to do things for yourself, not rely upon the system as much, and then take it step by step. Yes. More cups. I love it. Because I'm all around cups right now. Like the lighting that's coming out right here. I kind of like created this, and it's a bowl shape, and then I have my singing bowls, and it's all cups. So here's some more cups. The 7, which is my number, my very special number that has been associated with me since day one. The 7 of Cups. We got a man dreaming of unicorns, flying horses, fairies, Lots of fairies. And a dog sleeping by his side. Man's best friend. The dog star. Daydreaming. A golden light filters down on the slumbering man and his dog. Pixies flutter about their heads as 7 floating cups pour out their wondrous visions. A cobra. The venom, baby. A winged horse. A blaze of light. An unborn child. Eggs just starting to hatch. Leaping fish. And spilling coins. Oof. Wow, dude. The world of the imagination unfolds before the dreamer, fantasizing about many possibilities for the future. At best, the 7 of Cups reveals our deepest hopes and fears. Yet there is a danger in this card of getting lost in the clouds. Not grounding, essentially. Unbridled fantasy can slide into self-delusion, addictive behavior, escapism, even madness. Breaking your visions down to earth requires choosing among the brimming cups. Are you following your dreams or just dreaming? Balancing your creative inspiration with some practicality can transform what is now only wishful thinking into reality. So yeah, that's beautiful. And that's a card of making your dreams come true, grounding your dreams into reality. And even if you want to move beyond the dreams or the precursor of the dreams, it's just grounding. You know, I'm always about getting your bare feet on the soil, finding ways to ground and balance and finding homeostasis, and then those dreams will naturally, you know, follow suit of what you're doing and grounding. That's also an amazing card because the dreams that I've been having are manifesting the following day, and it's about 2 days in a row now that this has happened. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And I don't usually tell people about my dreams, but I've been doing that too, just to see the reaction, just to share the connection, and you know, people have been responding positively and liking it. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I can't scroll like that. Okay, where are we at? I'm behind. Tribe up. Yeah, dude, and I've been noticing this for a while, and it's like the tribe keeps on getting more refined. Like I found you guys and James True, and yeah, and then the dragon energy is just off the chart as well. Obviously, you know, my name on here is Fire Drake, after all. Exactly, dude. Thank you, Synchron, for saying that. Mother Nature's recipes. Yes, bro. Necessities. Ah, nice, bro. Alex G. Yeah, the beers sometimes sometimes you can love them, and sometimes you just got to know when it's time to let go as well. Opportunity, indeed. Yeah, this is just the time of opportunity. Leaving in 2 weeks for Benjamin Balderson's Offer Grid Ranch. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I can't wait to see what you guys put out with that. The information. Because there's a lot. Like, I would really like to know how Ben filters his water, because he said like the layers that he does, like the rocks and then the sand and then layers. I would like to see that so that I could replicate it, and also add in some of my own stones, crystals, shungite, tourmaline, carbon. Bare yes, dude. Bare necessities. Oh, my dude. Jungle Book, yes. Yeah, dude. Every time I pull a card, I feel like it's for everyone. For me, like, yeah, I get so much out of this. Just connecting. Best unveiling ever. Best apocalypse ever, eh? It's great. Good, 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 good. Dude, I like dreaming with my eyes open. Yes, like, people talk about lucid dreaming. How about we go into lucid living? How about we start with that? We start with lucid living, and then we can go into lucid dreaming. We can tap into our dream time. What we do, where the mind goes whenever we're asleep, and then we can just become. We can meld the two, waking and dream life, and become lucid in all life. Alex, you're in Romania? I think I knew that. That's awesome, dude. Romania, and Karin is in Estonia. I love you too, Angie. You're welcome. Vlogging daily. Hell yeah, dude. I will be tuning in for sure. Awesome. Is James planning on creating any dragons? Do you know? Because I had a dream about a rainbow and a dragon, and then right after I got on the interwebs and people started talking about rainbows. I would just click on random videos, random, and then rainbow, and then someone started a live stream, and she goes, rainbows, and then she said dragon. I'm like, come on, what is going on? And then I see James Truce, talk about his creation of dragons, which I didn't know he did. So yeah, the rainbow dragon, and then I have these rainbow colors here coming up. Ah, Harmonics, yes. Good morning. It's good to see you. Yeah, dude. Dragons are interesting. So yeah, my dream. There was a rainbow, and it was just like coming um, from one side of the scene to another, and then it just stopped like midway, like in the air. And I was like, "What the hell?" And I went and touched it, and it was like jelly, the substance of it. I was like, "Oh, that's weird." And then I started walking, and it became like ethereal, like more like you would think of a rainbow, you know, and like misty almost. And it just it followed me. So I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna ground this. So I guided it into the ground, into the earth, put my hand on the earth, and it went in. And as the rainbow was, and I felt like the need to like arc it, to ground it, this energy, the rainbow into the earth. Uh, a dragon head formed, like the rainbow turned into like a dragon head on the earth. Yeah, and that's the last I remember of that dream. And then I probably went into another one. But that was pretty sweet. There's a lot of synchronicities. Even with the people that I shared that with, there was like a lot of synchronicities with that. So that was pretty cool. I am amazed that I am still live. Actually, it's around usually 30 minutes that they cut me off, or, whatever happens. So, dude, Snake Jones, I do believe that you're next. If I'm skipping someone, I'm sorry. But Snake Jones, if you would like a tarot card or an oracle card, I will I will pull one for you gladly. And if not, we can go to the next person. So I'm not forcing anything upon anyone. Good bridge connection. Good continuity. The Sage of Swords. Ah, and the connection seems to be going crazy. Is this accurate? Are we still connected? Because it looks like, yeah. I'll start another one. I can't even move my cursor around. Okay, are we good? Yeah, on my end, it's fucking going cray-cray. Now it seems to be good. Uh, I had that dream about a week ago, I believe. Probably right around a week ago. Oh, okay. Access denied to my own shit. That's nice. Am I glitching at all? It actually rained just like a couple drops here, and then it was just back to the fucking blazing sun, which is nice because I need the sun energy. Sage of Swords. A stern ruler sits on his rock-hewn throne, surveying the mountains below. A raven perches beside him. In one hand he grasps a mighty sword, crowned by a wreath of laurel. In the other he holds a skull. The Sage of Swords is a born statesman. His keen intellect and commanding personality, he maintains the social structure. As a lawyer or diplomat, he will use cool logic as well as subtle craft and manipulation to carry out his mission. And manipulation, that doesn't necessarily connotate, negativity. This means knowing how to navigate, right? He is a brilliant strategist, someone to look to for innovative ideas. He is also a fair and reasonable judge, one you can count on to give partial advice. Just but not merciful, the Sage of Swords may seem heartless in the decisions he stands down. He stands for and hands down. He despises anything that sounds emotional, illogical, even remotely mystical. He can also get too wrapped up in his power, becoming rigid and controlling. The Sage of Swords may appear in your life as a lover, but overall critical person. He may often appear in your life as a lover, but overall critical person. He may often encouraging you to act with authority. In either case, he cautions you not to allow your intellect to overrule your heart. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I feel like that's a beautiful card for, where you're headed. Uh, and I mean, it's not like any of this is stuff that you don't know, but potentially a reminder to just, checks and balances and to keep flowing. And sometimes we have to have that cold intellect reasoning to see past the all the mushy gushy stuff and right straight into the core, the root, the salt, baby. So are we good or not? Good. Yeah, bro. Yes. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this one. This was cool. Th- Thank you all for tuning in and check out Snake Jones 09, which is very cool with my name on here, and then also all the pages that he's involved with. Um, Yeah, dude. Epic stuff, you know. The tribe's alive, so vibe with this, you know. Tune in, tune up, feel, feel it. And don't forget to ground. Spend time in nature. Bare feet on the soil. Get your hands dirty. Get a little dirty in there, you know what I'm saying? Smell the roses. Smell the flowers.